YouTube.Lyne. Here's an image that likely shows YouTuber Amy Lyne, based on her YouTube presence as an INFJ creator exploring personality, Jungian theory, and inner growth. About Amy Lyne, YouTuber and UX professional. What she creates on YouTube. Amy Lyne is known for her thoughtful content centered around the INFJ personality type based on MBTI, Jungian psychological theory, cognitive functions, and personal development. Her channel includes introspective videos like INFJs and Having Fun and INFJ Thinking, exploring our colorful and complex inner world. YouTube themes and style. Her videos often delve into the complexities of the INFJ personality, its inner world, relationship dynamics, and how this type experiences creativity and growth. She also touches on spiritual and philosophical topics, making her channel a blend of self-help, theory, and introspection. Professional background. Beyond her YouTube presence, Amy Lyne has a strong background in engineering, UX, and product management. She began her career in chemical and biochemical engineering and transitioned into UX after redesigning industrial interfaces that sparked her interest in bridging design and logic. From there, she moved fully into product management, particularly in fintech, where she combines creativity, systems thinking, and empathy. Amy Lyne. Noteworthy credentials and journey. Holds certifications such as Product Management Certified 2024 and PMP 2023. Amy Lyne recognized for awards like Best UX Design and Most Disruptive App 2018, along with Full Stack Developer Certification and Process Engineer Award. Amy Lyne, her career narrative emphasizes the fusion of left and right brain skills, engineering meets creativity, and how that synergy led her into UX and product strategy. Amy Lyne's summary, table, area, description, YouTube channel, focuses on INFJ personality type, Jungian theory, inner growth. Video style, reflective, psychological, spiritual, and philosophical. Professional expertise, chemical engineering, UX, product management in fintech. Certifications and awards, PMC, PMP, UX design, app innovation, unique blend, logic, empathy, technical skills, creativity. If you're interested in exploring INFJ nature, Jungian ideas, or product design from a deeply introspective and creative lens, Amy Lyne's content offers a unique and enriching perspective. Want help finding specific videos or themes on her channel? Of course. Let me break them down simply for you. PMC, Product Management Certified. A professional certification showing that someone has the skills to manage the development and strategy of products, like apps, services, or software. PMP, Project Management Professional. A globally recognized certification in project management. It means the person is trained to lead, organize, and complete projects effectively. UX, User Experience, refers to how people feel when using a product, like an app, website, or device. A UX designer makes sure the product is easy, enjoyable, and useful. Example, if Amy Lyne works on a fintech app, PMC helps her manage the product vision, PMP helps her run the project smoothly, and UX makes sure the app is friendly and pleasant for users. Would you like me to also explain with real-world examples like a shopping app or website to make them clearer? Sure, let's go step by step so it's easy to understand. What is INFJ? INFJ is one of the 16 personality types in the MBTI Myers-Briggs Type Indicator System. It stands for I equals introversion, focused on inner thoughts and energy. N equals the intuition, sees patterns, big picture, future possibilities. F equals feeling, makes decisions with values and empathy. J equals judging, like structure, plans, and organization. So an INFJ is often called the advocate or the counselor. Tash INFJ traits. Deep thinkers. They enjoy exploring meaning, purpose, and connections in life. Empathetic. They easily sense others' emotions and want to help. Idealistic, but practical. They dream of a better world, but also try to take real steps toward it. Private. Even though they care deeply, they don't open up easily to everyone. Creative. Often express themselves through writing, art, or unique problem solving. INFJ strengths. Strong intuition about people. Loyal and caring friends. Good at seeing the big picture. Passion for meaningful causes. INFJ challenges. Can be too perfectionistic. Often overthink and worry about the future. May feel misunderstood because they are rare. only about 1–2% of the population, tend to bottle up emotions instead of sharing them. Example of an INFJ. Imagine a teacher who notices a quiet student struggling, not just with grades, but emotionally. Instead of only focusing on homework, the teacher encourages, listens, and helps the student find confidence. That balance of empathy plus vision for growth is very INFJ-like. Would you like me to also compare INFJ with other similar types, like INFP or ENFJ, so you can see the differences more clearly? youtube.com/Amy Lyne. Here's a recent image of Amy Lyne. She comes across as expressive and contemplative, fitting well with the introspective themes she explores on her channel. Amy Lyne. YouTube channel at a glance. 1 YouTube specs, channel focus. Amy Lyne's channel is dedicated to exploring the INFJ personality type through the lens of Jungian psychology, cognitive functions, and inner development, often paired with spiritual and creative growth. YouTube video topics. Some notable videos include INFJ Thinking, exploring our colorful, complex inner world, YouTube INFJs and having fun, YouTube INFJ Relationship Chemistry, YouTube INFJ and Spiritual Hunger, my personal path, YouTube INFJ Creativity, why you can't start small, YouTube Content Style. Her videos typically combine reflective narration with thoughtful visuals, aiming to resonate deeply with fellow INFJs and those curious about Jungian patterns. 2. Character and style. Amy Lyne presents herself as introspective, authentic, and emotionally intelligent. Her character shines through in her calm, nurturing delivery, a voice of thoughtful empathy. Through her lectures and storytelling, she feels less like a distant expert and more like a kind-hearted guide walking through inner landscapes with you. Themes she explores: INFJ Inner World, deep dives into how INFJs think, process emotions, and find meaning, including terms like INFJ thinking and the psychological layers at play. YouTube Relationships and Empathy. She navigates the emotional terrain of INFJs and others, how they connect, set boundaries, and empathize while staying true to themselves. YouTube Creativity and Growth. Discussion around how INFJs tap into creativity and why starting small may feel impossible or counterproductive. YouTube Spiritual and Personal Journey. She opens up about her own spiritual pathways, the hunger for depth, and how personal growth is more than just mental, it's soulful. YouTube Psychological Layers and Depth. She unpacks the 3 core layers or dimensions of the INFJ experience, shining light on complexity beneath the surface. Summary at a glance. Aspect: Amy Lyne's channel, creatorship specification, INFJ personality, Jungian theory, cognitive functions, inner growth. Character: thoughtful, empathetic, introspective guide. Key themes: creativity, relationships, depth of INFJ mind, spiritual introspection. Would you like help finding a video that matches your mood? Maybe about INFJ relationships or creativity? Or want a deeper summary of her most popular content? Here's a deeper, more focused summary of Amy Lyne's most popular YouTube content, illuminating the videos that resonate deeply within her audience. The INFJ Curriculum, 36 books that understand your complex mind and stir your soul. Top performing videos. The INFJ Curriculum, 36 books that understand your complex mind and stir your soul. Views and timing, published last week, already gathering 10K views, YouTube. Theme: a heartfelt reading list curated to align with the INFJ temperament. Books that resonate emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. INFJ Creativity, Why You Can't Start Small. Recent release, posted just last week. YouTube content. A reflective dive into the INFJ creative process, starting with the common struggle, problems, amplified by a personal story before offering practical solutions and creative strategies. YouTube. INFJ's Best Matches. Relationship Chemistry. Popularity. Released around 11 months ago, currently at 7K views. YouTube. Focus. Breaks down which personality types make the most emotionally natural and enriching partners for INFJs, highlighting interpersonal harmony and compatibility. INFJ Thinking. Exploring our colorful and complex inner world. Stats, published about 8 months ago with approximately 2.6K views. YouTube content illuminates the nuanced cognitive landscapes of INFJs, explaining how their minds process emotions, ideas, and intuition in layered, multidimensional ways. INFJs and having fun. Stats. From 2.5 years ago, with around 2.2K views YouTube, approach. A charming, introspective take on how INFJs experience and define fun, not as loud or superficial, but layered with meaning and authenticity. Content themes resonance 1. Books as nourishment. The high view count for the INFJ curriculum underscores how much her audience craves thoughtfully curated recommendations, particularly those aligned with depth and introspection. 2. Creative struggles and solutions. The INFJ creativity video's success suggests many viewers relate to the challenge of thinking big and appreciate Amy's gentle guidance through real-world creative hurdles. 3. Relationship dynamics. Relationship content, like best matches, anticipates the emotional depth INFJs seek, making relational wisdom a consistently resonant topic for her community. 4. Inner thought worlds explorations like INFJ thinking validate the experience of complex, introspective minds and reassure viewers that their intricate inner lives are both real and shared. 5. Redefining everyday joy. Even lighter topics, like fun, are treated with nuance. Amy interprets enjoyment through the INFJ lens. Meaningful, sincere, and authentic. Why these videos stand out. Authenticity and intimacy. Her content isn't broad or generic. It speaks to the deeply felt experiences of INFJs and introspective types. Practical plus personal blend. Amy weaves together personal stories with practical takeaways, creating guidance that feels both real and actionable. Aesthetic and tone. Even the visuals and narration reflect calm, careful, intentional storytelling, fortifying the introspective mood her audience craves. Summary. Table, video title, focus, popularity, intentional storytelling. The INFJ curriculum, 36 books. Curated reading for INFJs. INFJ creativity, why you can't start small. Creative challenges and solutions, newly popular. INFJ's best matches, relationship chemistry. INFJ relationship compatibility, 7K thinking, exploring. Cognitive complexity and emotional depth, 2.0 depth. INFJs and having fun, meaningful enjoyment and leisure, 2.2K views. Would you like me to pull quotes from any of these videos to capture her voice, or help you find one that resonates with your current mood, like creativity, relationships, or inner life?